On today's episode of Warehouse Safety Tips, we're going to be talking about footwear and fall protection, so stay tuned.
Welcome to Warehouse Safety Tips. If you're a seasoned vodcast viewer, this vodcast is going to be different from most that you watch. It's based around exactly what the name implies, Warehouse Safety Tips. And since the people in this industry are busy, we know that time is money, so each episode will be as short and to the point as possible. And now, with all that out of the way, let's get to the vodcast.
On today's episode, we're going to be talking about footwear and falling protection and hazards. And we're also extremely under the weather. So what we want to talk to you about is why you always have to make sure that you are top of mind with safety, even when you don't want to do it. As an example, we've been doing this show for 5 years. We've never missed a week, even when we're sick. And so what we want to do is ask you to go over, albeit voice recorded with AI this week on the podcast because of coughing and sounding horrible. Listen about footwear and fall protection, because if you're in an area at your facility where falling has a potential, make sure you wear harnesses. Make sure you always have got on the proper footwear for not only protection of your feet, but for slip resistance, for just making sure that you are comfortable, because we want you to come home as safe as you go to work. So make sure that you always observe your facility's guidelines on protection of your feet, protection of harnesses, falling, and just all the safety that we talk about here on this podcast. So until we talk to you next time, have a great week, stay safe, and here is a word from one of our sponsors.
It's scientifically unexplainable. It's virtually indestructible. And it's taking over the entire planet. But in a really good way. It's Mighty Line Floor Tape, the most durable floor tape in the world. 7 times thicker than average floor tape. Beveled to endure pounding warehouse traffic. And backed with a super strong peel and stick adhesive, so you'll never have to worry about painting shop floors again. Mighty Line Floor Tape, the only durable stripe.